Hello everyone, in this video we are going to discuss exercise 3 of B from the chapter matrices. If you didn't watch the previous videos, the link is in the description, watch it. In the first question he gave, find the following products wherever possible. -1, 4, 2 row matrix into 5, 1, 3 column matrix. So the first and foremost thing we need to check is number of columns in the first matrix. Column 1, column 2, column 3 should be exactly equals to the number of rows in the matrix 2. Row 1, row 2, row 3. So 3 columns, 3 rows. So then only we can able to do multiplication. Otherwise multiplication is not possible. Okay, now let's move to our steps. Here we have only 1 row and 1 column. So this type of multiplication is very easy. Simply multiply corresponding elements and those add. -1 into 5 plus, now move to the second elements, 4 into 1 plus, move to the third elements, 2 into 3. -1 into 5, -5 plus 4 ones are 4 plus 2 3s are 6, which is equals to 6 plus 4, 10, 10 minus 5, 5. So the answer is 5. Next, second question in this, 2, 1, 4, 6 minus 2, 3 into 1, 2, 1. Columns and number of rows should match. Here 3 columns are there. Here 3 rows are there. So we can do multiplication in this process. So now first row multiply with the column. 2 into 1 plus 1 into 2 plus 4 into 1. Then second row also multiply with the column. 6 into 1 plus -2 into 2 plus 3 into 1. Now if we simplify this, 2 ones are 2 plus 2 ones are 2 plus 4 ones are 4. 6 ones are 6 minus 2 twos are 4 plus 3 ones are 3. Still if we simplify this, 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 4 8, 6 minus 4 2, 2 plus 3 5. So 8, 5. This is the column matrix. Now after getting the answer, every time we need to check what should be the order of the matrix which we get in the answer. Then for that, check the order of the first matrix, rows into columns, that is 2 rows by 3 columns. Check the order of the second matrix, 3 rows into 1 column. Now from these 2 matrices orders, we need to pick the rows from the first matrix and columns from the second matrix. So our answer will be having the order 2 cross 1. Let us check the answer now. 2 cross 1, 2 rows, 1 column. So this is 2 cross 1. Next, third question in this, 3 minus 2, 1, 6 into 4 minus 1, 2, 5. Number of columns of the first matrix should be equal to the number of rows in the second matrix. Column 1, column 2. So 2 columns in the first matrix. Row 1, row 2. Okay, number of columns and number of rows are matching, so that we can do multiplication. First row multiply with the first column. 3 into 4 plus minus 2 into 2. Next, first row multiply with the second column. 3 into minus 1 plus minus 2 into 5. Now first row completed, move to the second row. Second row multiply with the first column. 1 into 4 plus 6 into 2. Now second row multiply with the second column. 1 into minus 1 plus 6 into 5. Okay, let us simplify this. If we simplify, we will get 3 4s are 12, minus 2 2s are 4. 3 into minus 1 minus 3, minus 2 into 5 minus 10. 1 4s are 4 plus 6 2s are 12. 1 into minus 1 minus 1 plus 6 5s are 30. Okay, if we simplify this finally, 12 minus 4 8, minus 3 minus 10 minus 13, 4 plus 12 16, minus 1 plus 30 29. Okay, now let us check whether we got the order same or not. In the first column, how many rows are there? 2 rows. In the second matrix, how many columns are there? 2 columns. So our answer should be 2 by 2 matrix. Of course, it is a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, then let's move to question number 4. 2 2 1 1 0 2 2 1 2 into minus 2 minus 3 4 2 2 minus 3 1 2 minus 2. Column 1, column 2, column 3, row 1, row 2, row 3. Number of columns in the first matrix is equals to number of rows in the second matrix. So multiplication is possible. Okay, let us do that multiplication now. Multiply the first row with the first column. First element with the first element, second element with the second element, and third element with the third element only. So we get 2 into, I'll do a little smaller because space won't be sufficient because it is 3 by 3 matrix. 2 into minus 2 plus 2 into 2 plus 1 into 1. Next, first row, second matrix, second column. That is 2 into minus 3 plus 2 into 2 plus 1 into 2. Next, first row, third column. That will be 2 into 4 plus 2 into minus 3 plus 1 into minus 2. Okay, now first row completed. Let's move to the second row now. Second row into first column. 1 into minus 2 plus 0 into 2 plus 2 into 1. First column completed. Now second column. Second row into second column. So we get 1 into minus 3 plus 0 into 2 plus 2 into 2. Let's move to the third column. Second row into third column. So we get it as 1 into 4 plus 0 into minus 3 plus 2 into minus 2. Now second row also completed. Let's move to the third row. Third row into first column. 2 into minus 2 plus 1 into 2 plus 2 into 1. Now first column completed. Let's move to the second column. Third row into second column. That will become 2 into minus 3 plus 1 into 2 plus 2 into 2. Second column completed. Now let's move to the third column. Third row into third column. So we get 2 into 4 plus 1 into minus 3 plus 2 into minus 2. This is the what we get. Okay, now let us simplify this. Finally, we will get some answer. 2 into minus 2 minus 4, 2 into 2 plus 4 plus 1 into 1 plus 1, 2 into minus 3 minus 6, 2 2s are 4, 1 2s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 into minus 3 minus 6, I'll write it here, 1 into minus 2 minus 2, 1 into minus 2 minus 2, 0 into 2 0, I am not writing, 2 1s are 2, 1 into minus 3 minus 3, 0 into 2, 0. I am not writing. 2 2s are 4. 1 into 4, 4. 0 into minus 3, 0. 2 into minus 2, minus 4. 2 into minus 2, minus 4. 1 into 2, 2. 2 into 1, 2. 2 into minus 3, minus 6. 1 into 2, 2. 2 into 2, 4. 2 into 4, 8. 1 into minus 3, minus 3. 2 into minus 2, minus 4. Okay, let us simplify this further. Minus 4 plus 4 cancel. Minus 2 plus 2 cancel. 4 minus 4 cancel. That's it. Okay, now let us finalize it. 1. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 minus 6, 0. 8 minus 6, 2. 2 minus 2, 0. This is 0. Minus 3 plus 4, 1. 4 minus 4, 0. Last row if we add 2 plus 2, 4. 4 minus 4, 0. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 minus 6, 0. 8 minus 7, 1. So we got the answer as 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is nothing but identity matrix. Only the diagonals will be number 1 and remaining all will be zeros. Okay, next let's move to the fifth question. 3 4 9 0 minus 1 5 2 6 12 into 13 minus 2 0 0 4 1. Okay, first we need to check columns and rows. Column 1, column 2, column 3. In the first matrix 3 columns are there. Row 1, row 2. In the second matrix only 2 rows are there. Here number of columns are not matching with the number of rows. So the multiplication is not possible for the given matrices. Next, let's move to the sixth question. 1 minus 2 1. Column matrix 2 1 4 6 minus 2 3. Now if we observe the number of rows and columns, here only column 1, only one column is there, whereas in the second matrix 2 rows are there. Number of columns are not matching with the number of rows. So in this case also multiplication of the given two matrices is not possible. Next, let's move to seventh question. 1 minus 1 minus 1 1 into 1 1 1 1. Column 1, column 2, row 1, row 2. So these two are matching here so that we can do multiplication. Okay, let's move to the step now. First row multiply with the first column. 1 into 1 plus minus 1 into 1. First row multiply with the second column. 1 into 1 plus minus 1 into 1. Now first row completed, let's move to the second row. Second row multiply with the first column. Minus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1. Second row multiply with the second column. Minus 1 into 1 plus 1 into 1. Okay, let us simplify this now. 1 into 1 1, minus 1 into 1 minus 1, 1 into 1 1, minus 1 into 1 minus 1, minus 1 into 1 minus 1, plus 1 into 1 1, minus 1 into 1 minus 1, plus 1 into 1 1. Then last step will be 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0, minus 1 plus 1 0, minus 1 plus 1 0. So it is 0 matrix represented with capital O. Next, last 8th question. 0 C minus B minus C 0 A B minus A 0 into A square AB AC AB B square BC AC BC C square. Okay, here 3 by 3 matrix it is. Column 1, column 2, column 3. Row 1, row 2, row 3. Number of columns are matching with the number of rows. So in this case, we can do multiplication. Okay, let us check it out. First row multiply with the first column. Zero into a square plus c into ab minus b into ac. Next, first row multiply with the second column. 0 into ab plus c into b square plus a into bc. Next, first row multiply with the third column. Oh, sorry, here I think we did a mistake. When we are dealing with the second column, 0 into AB, C into B square and minus B into BC. Minus B into BC. Okay, now let us move to the third column. 0 into AC plus C into BC plus minus B into C square. So I'll remove this plus minus B into C square. Okay, actually here what's happening? 0 into A square doesn't have value, 0 into AB doesn't have value, 0 into AC doesn't have value. So what I will do for that easy calculation purpose, completely I remove the element 0. So that we can easily write our remaining all the elements freely in a lot of space. So now again I'm starting from the beginning. First row multiplying with first column. So 0 into A square, no need. Next, C into AB minus B into AC. Let's move to the second column now. 0 into AB not necessary. Next, C into B square minus B into BC. Next, third column. 0 into AC no need. C into BC minus B into C square. Okay, first row completed. Now let's move to the second row. Second row multiply with the first column. Minus C into A square. 0 into AB no need. Plus A into AC. Now first column completed. Let's move to second column. Minus C into AB. 0 into B square no need. A plus A into BC. Next, second row third column. Minus C into AC. 0 into BC not necessary. Plus A into C square. Now second row also completed. Let's move to the third row. And first column. B into A square plus, sorry, not plus, minus is there. So minus A into AB. Next one 0 is there. So no, 0 is not necessary. Next, second column if we move to B into AB minus A into B square. That's it. Next, last column. Zeros completely I am avoiding because no use with the zeros, because 0 into anything is 0 only. Now B into AC minus A into BC. Okay, let us simplify this now. Okay, we have C into, C into AB, that is nothing but ABC, minus B into AC, ABC. C into B square C, minus B into BC, B square C. C into BC, BC square, minus B into C square, BC square. First row completed. Now let us move to the second row. Minus C into A square minus CA square, otherwise minus A square C, plus A into AC, A square C, minus C into AB minus ABC, plus A into BC plus ABC minus C into AC minus AC square plus A into C square plus AC square. Next, B into A square B minus A into AB minus A square B into AB square minus A into B square minus AB square B into AC ABC minus A into BC minus ABC. Okay, still let us simplify further. Plus ABC minus ABC cancel, plus B square C minus B square C cancel, plus BC square minus BC square cancel, minus A square C plus A square C cancel, minus ABC plus ABC minus AC square plus AC square, A square B, AB square, AB square, ABC, ABC. All will get cancelled. Then we remains with 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 matrix. Okay, the second bit is matrix A equals to 1, minus 2, 3, minus 4, 2, 5 and matrix B equals to 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. Do AB and BA exist? If they exist, then find them. Okay, first let us do AB. Matrix A is 1, minus 2, 3, minus 4, 2, 5 and matrix B is 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1. Okay, first let us check whether it is possible to do or not possible. First column, second column, third column. Total 3 columns. First row, second row and third row. Okay, columns of the first matrix is equals to the number of rows in the second matrix. So multiplication is possible. Okay, let us multiply then. First row multiply with the first column. 1 into 2 minus 2 into 4 plus 3 into 2. Next, first row multiply with the second column. 1 into 3 minus 2 into 5 plus 3 into 1. First row completed. Now let's move to the second row. Second row multiply with the first column. Minus 4 into 2 plus 2 into 4 plus 5 into 2. For second row multiply with the second column. Minus 4 into 3 plus 2 into 5 plus 5 into 1. Okay, now if you simplify this, one into 2, 2, minus 2 into 4, minus 8, plus 3 2s are 6. 1 into 3, 3, minus 2 into 5, minus 10, plus 3 1s are 3. Minus 4 into 2, minus 8, plus 2 4s are 8, plus 2 5s are 10. Minus 4 into 3, minus 12, plus 2 5s are 10, plus 5 1s are 5. If we simplify this further, 6 plus 2, 8, 8 minus 8, 0. 3 plus 3, 6, 6 minus 10, minus 4, minus 8 plus 8 cancel, 10. 10 plus 5, 15, 15 minus 12, 3. So this is the value of AB. Next, let us find the value of BA. Here BA equals to, matrix B is given as 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 1 into matrix A 1, minus 2, 3, minus 4, 2, 5. Here column 1, column 2, row 1, row 2. Number of columns in the first matrix is equals to number of rows in the second matrix. So BA also possible. Okay, then let's do multiplication now. First row multiply with the first column. 2 into 1 plus 3 into minus 4. Now first row multiply with the second column. 2 into minus 2 plus 3 into 2. First row multiply with the third column. 2 into 3 plus 3 into 5. First row completed. Now let's move to the second row. Second row multiply with the first column. 4 into 1 plus 5 into minus 4. Next, multiply with the second column. 4 into minus 2 plus 5 into 2. Next, move to the third column. 4 into 3 plus 5 into 5. Okay, now let's move to the third row. Third row multiply with the first column. 2 into 1 plus 1 into minus 4. Next, second column. 2 into minus 2 plus 1 into 2. Now to the third column. 2 into 3 plus 1 into 5. Okay, if you simplify this all. 2 into 1, 2. 3 into minus 4, minus 12. 2 into minus 2, minus 4. Plus 3 into 2, 6. 2 into 3, 6. Plus 3 5s are 15. 4 1s are 4. 5 into minus 4, minus 20. 4 into minus 2, minus 8. 5 2s are 10. 4 into 3, 12. Plus 5 5s are 25. 2 1s are 2. 1 into minus 4, minus 4. 2 into minus 2, minus 4. 1 2s are 2. 2 3s are 6. Plus 1 5s are 5. Okay, now let us simplify this further so that we will get the final answer. 2 minus 12 minus 10. Minus 4 plus 6, 2. 6 plus 15, 21. 4 minus 20, minus 16. Minus 8 plus 10, 2. 12 plus 25, 37. 2 minus 4, minus 2. Minus 4 plus 2, minus 2. 6 plus 5, 11. This is the value of BA. Now let us compare the AB value and BA value. Here AB is 0, minus 4, 10, 3. That is completely different from the BA value. So we can say that AB is not equals to BA. And in this only is asking, do A and B commute with respect to multiplication? Here obviously AB and BA both are completely different matrices. So A and B won't commute with respect to multiplication. Next, third question. Where matrix A is given as 4, 2, minus 1, 1. And he is asking to find the value of A square. A square is nothing but A into A. So now just simply multiplying the matrix. 4, 2, minus 1, 1. Again the same we need to multiply with 4, 2, minus 1, 1. Here 2 columns are there. 2 rows are there. So we can do multiplication. Okay, let us start doing multiplication now. First row multiply with the first column. 4 into 4 plus 2 into minus 1. Next, first row multiplying with the second column. 4 into 2 plus 2 into 1. First row completed. Now let's move to the second row. Second row multiply with the first column. Minus 1 into 4 plus 1 into minus 1. Next, second column. Minus 1 into 2 plus 1 into 1. Four 4s are 16 plus 2 into minus 1, minus 2. 4 2s are 8 plus 2 1s are 2. Minus 1 into 4, minus 4 plus 1 into minus 1, minus 1. Minus 1 into 2, minus 2 plus 1 1s are 1, which is equals to 16 minus 2, 14. 8 plus 2, 10. Minus 4 minus 1, minus 5. Minus 2 plus 1, minus 1. So this is the value of A square. Next, fourth bit. Matrix A is given as I0, 0, I. Then he is asking to find the value of A square. A square is nothing but A into A. So simply multiplying I0, 0, I into I 0 0 I. Here number of columns in the first matrix and number of rows in the second matrix are same, so that we can multiply. First row multiply with the first column, I into I square plus 0 into 0, that is 0 only. Next, first row multiply with the second column, I into 0 0 plus 0 into I 0. First row completed. Now let's move to the second row. Second row multiply with the first column, 0 into I 0 plus I into 0 0. Next, second row second column, 0 into 0 0 plus I into I square. Now if we simplify this value, I square value is minus 1. So minus 1 plus 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 0, I square is minus 1. So we get the final answer as minus 1 plus 0, minus 1, 0, 0, 0 minus 1. It is minus 1. So now still we can simplify this further. From all those things I will take out minus 1 common, then we remains with 1 0 0 1. So this is nothing but minus I. Next, let's move to fifth bit. In the fifth bit, matrix A is given as I 0 0 minus I, and matrix B is given as 0 minus 1 1 0, and matrix C is given as 0 I 0. Okay, one by one questions he is asking. He is asking the first question to show that A square equals to B square equals to C square minus I. So first one by one I will find out. So first I am going to find out A square value. So then A square is equals to A into A. A is given as I 0 0 minus I. I 0 0 minus I. This again we need to multiply with A only. I 0 0 minus I. Because he said to find out A square value. A square is nothing but A into A. So this is what exactly we are doing here. Okay, now first row multiply with first column, so that it will come I into I square plus 0 into 0 0. Next, first row multiply with the second column, I into 0 0 plus 0 into minus I 0. Now first row completed. Let's move to second row. Second row into first column, 0 into I 0 plus minus I into 0 0. Now let's move to second row second column, 0 into 0 0 minus into minus plus I into I square, which is equals to I square value minus 1 plus 0 0 plus 0 0 0 plus 0 0 0 plus I square is minus 1. So still we can simplify this further. Minus 1 plus 0 minus 1 0 0 minus 1. Same like the previous question, I will take out minus 1 common, then we remains with 1 0 0 1. Then that is nothing but minus 1 into 1 0 0 1 is identity matrix, that is represented with capital I. Minus 1 into I minus I, hence proved. Because in the question only he asked us to show that A square equals to minus I. Okay, now let us do B square value then. B square equals to B into B. So B matrix is given as 0 minus 1 1 0 into again B matrix only 0 minus 1 1 0. First row multiply with the first column, 0 into 0 0 minus 1 into 1 minus 1. Then second column, 0 into minus 1 0 minus 1 into 0 0. First row completed. Now let's move to the second row. Second row multiply the first column, 1 into 0 0 plus 0 1 is 0. Second column, 1 into minus 1 plus 0 into 0 0. So if we simplify this, 0 minus 1 minus 1, 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 0 0, minus 1 plus 0 minus 1. From all the matrix elements of this matrix minus 1 0 0 minus 1, I will take out minus symbol common. So if we take out minus symbol common, then we remains with 1 0 0 1. Here minus as it is, 1 0 0 1 is nothing but identity matrix. So that is represented with capital I. Next, he is asking us to to show that C square value also. C square is nothing but C into C. So C is given as 0i I0 into 0i I0. First row multiply with first column, that we get it as 0 into 0 plus I into I. Next, do the same with the second column, 0 into I plus I into 0. Next, first row completed. Now let's move to the second row. Second row multiply with the first column, I into 0 plus 0 into I. Next, second row second column, I into I plus 0 into 0. Okay, now let us simplify this further. 0 into 0, 0 plus I into I square. 0 into I, 0 plus I into 0, 0. I into 0, 0 plus 0 into I, 0. I into I square plus 0 into 0, 0. Okay, if we simplify, 0, I square, I'll write down, it's better. 0, I square is minus 1, 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0, I square minus 1 plus 0. Now if we simplify this, 0 minus 1, minus 1, 0, 0, minus 1. So now from the last matrix, last step, we will take minus common, then we remains with 1 0 0 1. So 1 0 0 1 is nothing but identity matrix, that is represented with capital I. So minus capital I. Then we showed that A square is equals to B square equals to C square minus I. Next, in this fifth bit only, again question number 2 is there. That is to show that AB is equals to minus BA equals to minus C. Okay, first, as usual, let us find the value of AB. Okay, first, AB value I am going to find. A matrix is given as I0 0 minus I into B matrix is given as 0 minus 1 1 0. Okay, if you do multiplication, row into column, I into 0 0 plus 0 into 1 0. Next, second column, I into minus 1 minus I, 0 into 0 0. Next, first row completed. Now let's move to the second row. Second row, first column, 0 into 0 0 plus minus I into 1, it is minus I. Next, second row, second column, 0 into minus 1 0 minus I into 0, obviously 0 again. So now if we see 0 plus 0 0 minus I plus 0 minus I, 0 plus of minus I minus I, 0 plus 0 0. Now from the final answer of the matrix, I will take minus common. So we remains with minus of 0 I 0. This is exactly equals to minus as it is. 0 I 0 is nothing but the matrix C. So we got AB is equals to minus C. Then now let us find BA value. B into A. So B value is given as 0 minus 1 1 0 and A matrix is given as I 0 0 minus I. Okay, let us do multiplication here. First row multiply with first column, 0 into I 0 plus minus 1 into 0 0. Now first row second column, 0 into 0 0 minus into minus plus 1 into I. Second row first column, 1 into I plus 0 into 0 0. Next, second row, let us do with the second column, that is 1 into 0 0 0 into minus I, 0 again. So now we get the final answer as 0. 0 plus I plus 0, I, and 0 plus 0, 0. So now in the question he is asking to show that AB value is exactly equals to minus BA. So now AB value we got as this one, 0 minus I 0. 0 minus I 0. This is AB value. Now BA value we got as 0I 0. So for this, if we multiply with negative symbol, 0 minus I 0. So from all these three we can conclude that AB is equals to minus BA, which is equals to minus C. Now let's move to the sixth bit. Matrix A is equals to 2 1 1 3 and matrix B is equals to 3 2 0 1 0 4. He is asking to find AB as well as BA if it exists. So first let me find the AB value. 2 1 1 3 into 3 2 0 1 0 4. Column 1, column 2, row 1, row 2. So number of columns in the first matrix is equal to the number of rows in the second matrix. So AB is possible. Okay, let us find it out then. First row multiply with the first column. 2 into 3 plus 1 into 1. Next, first row multiply with the second column. 2 into 2 plus 1 into 0. Next, first row multiply with the third column. 2 into 0 plus 1 into 4. Next, second row multiply with the first column. 1 into 3 plus 3 into 1. Then second row multiply with the second column. 1 into 2 plus 3 into 0. Third row multiply with the third column, that is 1 into 0 plus 3 into 4. Two threes are 6 plus 1 ones are 1. 2 twos are 4 plus 1 0 0. 2 0 0 plus 1 fours are 4. 1 threes are 3 plus 3 ones are 3. 1 twos are 2 plus 3 0 0. 1 0 0 plus 3 fours are 12. If you add this finally, 6 plus 1 7, 4 plus 0 4, 0 plus 4 4, 3 plus 3 6, 2 plus 0 2, 0 plus 12 is 12. So this is the value of AB. Next, he is asking to find the BA value also. If exists BA. Matrix B, if we write 3 2 0 1 0 4 into matrix A 2 1 1 3, column 1, column 2, column 3, row 1, row 2. Number of columns in the first matrix is not equals to number of rows in the second matrix. So B cross A or B into A or BA is not possible. Not possible. Okay, now let's move to the seventh bit. In the seventh bit, if matrix A is equals to 2 4 minus 1 K and A square is equals to 0 matrix, then find the value of K. Okay, first we need to find out the A square. So A square is nothing but A into A. So that is nothing but 2 4 minus 1 K into 2 4 minus 1 K. Okay, now let us multiply this. first row multiply with the first column, 2 into 2 plus 4 into minus 1. First row multiply with the second column, 2 into 4 plus 4 into k. First row completed. Now let's move to the second row. Second row into first column, minus 1 into 2 plus k into minus 1. Next, second row multiply with the second column, minus 1 into 4 plus k into k. Two into 2, 4. 4 into minus 1, minus 4. 2 4s are 8 plus 4 into k, 4k. Minus 1 into 2, minus 2 plus k into minus 1, minus k. Minus 1 into 4, minus 4 plus k into k, k square. Now still if any simplification is possible, plus 4 minus 4 cancel, so we remains with 0. 8 plus 4k minus 2 minus k minus 4 plus k square. This is equals to, in the question he clearly mentioned that a square is nothing but 0 matrix. So this is equals to 0 0 0 0. Okay, now these two matrices are equal to each other, so obviously the corresponding elements are also equal to each other. First row first column is equals to first row first column, both are zeros only, so no problem with that. Next, first row second column is equals to first row second column, that is 8 plus 4k is exactly equals to 0. Okay, now I will take plus 8 to the right side, then it will become minus 8, so 4k is equals to minus 8, then k equals to minus 2. Next, here already I got minus k value, but still I will go with one more number also, that is second row first column second row first column, that is minus 2 minus k is equals to 0. Minus 2 minus k is equals to 0. Minus k I will take another side, then it will become plus k, so k equals to minus 2. So finally we can say that k value is nothing but minus 2. Next, from one more also I will take, because here also I have k, so that also I will make it equal then. Second row second column is equals to second row second column, that is minus 4 plus k square equals to 0. Minus 4 plus k square equals to 0. So I will take minus 4 to the right side, then we get k square is equals to plus 4. Then k square value is plus 4, means k value will be plus or minus 2. So it means k value will be minus 2 or else plus 2. Now from the two previous cases we got k value as minus 2 and minus 2. So here also we need to take k value as minus 2 only. In the second bit, first question is, if matrix A equals to 3 0 0 0 3 0 0 0 3, then find the value of A power 4. So now if we observe the given matrix clearly, it is 3 is there here, 3 is there here, 3 is there here, and remaining all are zeros. So I will take out 3 common, then we remains with 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Now this is nothing but identity matrix or unit matrix. So now whenever we have a unit matrix, whatever we do means a square or a power 3 or a power 4, how many times you multiply the unit matrix with unit matrix, always the answer will be unit matrix only. So we don't have any problem with the unit matrix. Now whatever the number which is there outside, just concentrate on that number, 3 power 4 into 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 whole power 4. So 3 power 4 is nothing but 81 times. Already I said for the unit matrix, whatever it may be the power, always it leaves a unit matrix only or identity matrix. So 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Okay, now outside we have number 81, so multiply that 81 with each and every element. 81 into 1, 81, 81 into 0, 0, 81 into 0, 0, 81 into 0, 0, 81 into 1, 81, 81, 0, 0, 81 into 0, 0, 81 into 0, 0, 81 into 1, 81. So this is the answer for a power 4. Next, let us move to second question. Matrix A is given as 1, 1, 3, 5, 2, 6, minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. Then he is asking us to find the value of a power 3. So a power 3 is nothing but a into a into a. So first I will find the value of a into a. That is nothing but a square. So a square equals to a into a. Then a matrix is given as 1, 1, 3, 5, 2, 6, minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. This we need to multiply again with the same matrix 1, 1, 3, 5, 2, 6, minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. Okay, let us multiply this now. First row multiplying with the first column. 1 ones are 1 plus 1 5s are 5. 3 into minus 2 minus 6. Next, first row multiplying with the second column. 1 into 1 1 plus 1 2s are 2. 3 into minus 1 minus 3. Next, first row multiplying with the third column. 1 into 3 3 plus 1 into 6 6. 3 into minus 3 minus 9. Now first row completed. Now let's move to the second row. Second row multiplying with the first column. 5 into 1 5 plus 2 5s are 10. 6 into minus 2 minus 12. Next, second column. 5 into 1 5, 2 into 2 4, minus 1 6 into minus 1 minus 6. Next, third column. 5 into 3 15 plus 2 into 6 12, 6 into minus 3 minus 18. Now we left with the third row. Okay, let's move to that third row now. Third row multiplying with the first column. Minus 2 into 1 minus 2, minus 1 into 5 minus 5, minus 3 into minus 2 plus 6. Next, second column. Minus 2 into 1 minus 2, minus 1 into 2 minus 2, minus 3 into minus 1 plus 3. Next, third column. Minus 2 into 3 minus 6, minus 1 into 6 minus 6, minus 3 into minus 3 plus 9. Okay, then let us simplify this now. 1 plus 5 6, 6 minus 6 0. 1 plus 2 3, 3 minus 3 0. 3 plus 6 9, 9 minus 9 0. 5 plus 10 15, 15 minus 12 3. 5 plus 4 9, 9 minus 6 3. 15 plus 12 27. 27 minus 18 9. Minus 2 minus 5 minus 7. Minus 7 plus 6 minus 1. Minus 2 minus 2 minus 4. Minus 4 plus 3 minus 1. Minus 6 minus 6 minus 12. Minus 12 plus 9 minus 3. Now this is the value of a square, but we want the value of a power 3. So a power 3 is nothing but a square into a. So this a square again we need to multiply with a. So let us do that. A cube is equals to a square into a. So a square value we have as 0 0 0 3 3 9 minus 1 minus 1 minus 3 into a. Also we need to do. A matrix is given as 1 1 3 1 1 3 5 2 6 minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Okay, let's do multiplication of this. first row multiplying with first column. Here all zeros only there, so no problem, zeros only we will get. 0. Next, first row multiplying with the second column. Here also zeros only there, so zeros only. The same way with the third column also zeros only we will get. Okay, now first row completed. Let's move to the second row now. Second row multiplying with the first column. 3 into 1, 3. Plus 3 into 5, 15. 9 into minus 2, minus 18. Next, second column. 3 into 1, 3. Plus 3 to the 6. 9 into minus 1, minus 9. Next, let's move to the third column. 3 into 3, 9. Plus 3, 6 is 18. 9 into minus 3, minus 27. Okay, next, second row completed. Now let's move to the third row. Third row into first column. Minus 1 into 1, minus 1. Minus 1 into 5, minus 5. Minus 3 into minus 2, plus 6. Next, second column. Minus 1 into 1, minus 1. Minus 1 into 2, minus 2. Minus 3 into minus 1, plus 3. Next, last column. Minus 1 into 3, minus 3. Minus 1 into 6, minus 6. Minus 3 into minus 3, plus 9. Okay, now let us simplify this matrix. So we get 0, 0, 0. 3 plus 15, 18. 18 minus 18, 0. 3 plus 6, 9. 9 minus 9, 0. 9 plus 18, 27. 27 minus 27, 0. 6 minus 1 minus 5 minus 6. Minus 6 plus 6, 0. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. Minus 3 plus 3, 0. Minus 3 minus 6 minus 9. Minus 9 plus 9, 0. So that is nothing but 0 matrix. Okay, next, third question. Matrix A is equals to 1 minus 2 1, 0 1 minus 1, 3 minus 1 1. Then he is asking to find the value of a cube minus 3a square minus a minus 3i. Okay, so one by one let us find. So first I am going to find the a cube value. A cube is nothing but a into a into a. A cube is equals to a into a into a. That is only can be written as a square into a. So now first let me find the value of a square then. A square is nothing but a into a. So matrix A is given as 1 minus 2 1, 0 1 minus 1, 3 minus 1 1. This A we need to multiply with again A only. Same matrix 1 minus 2 1, 0 1 minus 1, 3 minus 1 1. Okay, let us do multiplication of this. First row multiply with the first column. 1 into 1 1, minus 2 into 0 0, 1 into 3 3. Next, second column. 1 into minus 2 minus 2, minus 2 into 1 minus 2, 1 into minus 1 minus 1. Next, third column. 1 into 1 1, minus 2 into minus 1 plus 2, 1 into 1 1. Next, second row into first column. 0 into 1 0 plus 1 into 0 0 plus minus 1 into 3 minus 3. Next, second column. 0 into minus 2 0, 1 into 1 1, minus 1 into 1 1. Next, third column. 0 into 1 0, 1 into minus 1 minus 1, minus 1 into 1 minus 1. Okay, second row also completed. Now let's move to the third row. Third row into first column. 3 into 1 3, minus 1 into 0 0, 1 into 3 3. Next, second column. 3 into minus 2 minus 6, minus 1 into 1 minus 1, 1 into minus 1 minus 1. Next, third row into third column, 3 into 1 3, minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1, 1 into 1 1. One plus 0 plus 3 4, minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 minus 4 minus 1 minus 5, 1 plus 2 plus 1 4, 0 0 no need, so minus 3, 1 plus 1 2, minus 1 minus 1 minus 2. Next, 3 plus 3 6, minus 6 minus 1 minus 1 minus 8, 3 plus 1 plus 1, it is 5. So this is the value of a square. Next, we want a cube value. So a cube is nothing but a square into a. So a cube is equals to a square into a. So just now only we got the a square value. Let us substituting that. 4 minus 5 4, 4 minus 5 4, minus 3 2 minus 2, minus 3 2 minus 2, 6 minus 8 5, 6 minus 8 5. This we need to multiply with matrix A, that is 1 minus 2 1, 0 1 minus 1, 3 minus 1 1. Okay, let us do this multiplication now. First row we need to multiply with the first column. So 4 into 1 4, minus 5 into 0 0, 4 into 3 12. Next, same with the second column. 4 into minus 2 minus 8, minus 5 into 1 minus 5, 4 into minus 1 minus 4. The same with the third column. 4 into 1 4, minus 5 into minus 1 plus 5, 4 into 1 4. Next, let's move to second row. Second row into first column. Minus 3 into 1 minus 3, 2 into 0 0, minus 2 into 3 minus 6. Next, second column. Minus 3 into minus 2 6, 2 into 1 2, minus 2 into minus 1 2. Next, third column. Minus 3 into 1 minus 3, 2 into minus 1 minus 2, minus 2 into 1 minus 2. Second row also completed. Now let's move to the third row. Third row into first column, that is 6 into 1 6, minus 8 into 0 0, 5 into 3 15. Next, second column. 6 into minus 2 minus 12, minus 8 into 1 minus 8, 5 into minus 1 minus 5. Next, third row, third column. 6 into 1 6, minus 8 into minus 1 plus 8, 5 into 1 5. Okay, now let us do addition. 4 plus 0 plus 12 16, minus 8 minus 5 minus 13, minus 13 minus 4 minus 17, 4 plus 5 9, 9 plus 4 13. First row completed. Next, minus 3 minus 6 minus 9, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 10, minus 3 minus 2 minus 5 minus 5 minus 2 minus 7. Last row. 6 plus 15 21, minus 2 minus 8 minus 20, minus 20 minus 5 minus 25, 6 plus 8 14, 14 plus 5 19. So this is the value of a cube. Okay, now if we observe the question again clearly, he is asking us to find the value of a cube minus 3a square minus a minus 3i. Okay, a cube value is there with us, 3a square value also there, a value is there, and I value we know, that is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Unit matrix. Okay, now let us substitute one by one value. A cube value, how much we got? 16 minus 17 13, 16 minus 17 13, minus 9 10 minus 7, minus 9 10 minus 7, 21 minus 25, 21 minus 25 19. This is a cube value minus 3 into a square value. A square value we got as 4 minus 5, 4. 4 minus 5, 4. Minus 3, 2 minus 2. Minus 3, 2 minus 2. 6 minus 8, 5. 6 minus 8, 5. Then minus a value. A value is nothing but the given question itself, that is 1 minus 2, 1. 1 minus 2, 1. 0, 1 minus 1. 3 minus 1, 1. Minus, we have still 3i. 3 into identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. Okay, now let's still simplify this. In the first matrix, nothing is there to simplify, so write it as it is. 16 minus 17, 13. 16 minus 17, 13. Minus 9, 10 minus 7. Minus 9, 10 minus 7. 21 minus 25, 19. 21 minus 25, 19. Minus this 3 we need to multiply with each and every element of this second matrix. Oh here, okay, first I will go with the elements only, then every element I will multiply with 3. 4 3s are 12. Minus 5 into 3 minus 15. 4 into 3 12. So we will get 12 minus 15 12. 12 minus 15 12. Next second row if you check, minus 3 into 3 minus 9. 2 into 3 6. Minus 2 into 3 minus 6. Minus 9 6 minus 6. Minus 9 6 minus 6. Next third row, 6 into 3 18. Minus 8 into 3 minus 24. 5 into 3 15. So we got 18 minus 24. 18 minus 24 and 15. 15 only, okay, done. Minus this third matrix as it is, 1 minus 2 1. 0 1 minus 1. 3 minus 1 1. Next this one also same, multiplying with every element, but here remaining all are 0, so 0 into anything is 0 only. So just if you multiply the diagonals it's enough. So we will get 3 3 3 in the diagonals, remaining all zeros. So that is minus 3 0 0 0 3 0 0 0 3. Okay, now let us do subtraction of one by one element. First I will check the first elements only. In between all the elements negative symbol only, because we are doing minus only. For every element, in every step, in every row, every column, between the elements negative symbol only. Now first one, 16. 16 minus 12 minus 1 minus 3. 16 minus 12 minus 1 minus 3. Minus 1 minus 3. Next second, if we take minus 17 minus of minus 15 minus of minus 2 minus 0. So minus 17. Next minus into minus 15 plus 15. Minus into minus 2 plus 2. Minus 0. 0 doesn't have any value, so I'm not writing that 0. Next third number if you check, 13 minus 12 minus 1 minus 0. So 13 minus 12 minus 1. 13 minus 12 minus 1. 0 I am not writing, because 0 no problem with that. Because if you add 0 also, if you subtract 0 also, no problem in that. No change also even. Okay, now first row completed. Now let's move to the second row. Minus 9 minus of minus 9 minus 0, minus 0. This zeros doesn't have any value, so I don't bother about these zeros now. So simply we will get minus 9 minus of minus 9 plus 9. Next element. Okay, the next statement we have 10, minus 6, 1, 3. So subtraction if you do, 10 minus 6 minus 1, 10 minus 6 minus 1, minus 3. Okay, next element. Minus 7, minus of minus 6, minus of minus 1. Here 0, 0 doesn't have any value, so I won't worry about this one. So write minus 7 minus into minus 6 plus 6 minus into minus 1 plus 1. Now let's move to the third row. (21), 18, 3. Here 0, 0 doesn't have any value, so I won't worry about it. 21 minus 18 minus 3. Okay, next element. Minus 25, minus of minus 24, minus of minus 1. Here 0, 0 doesn't have any problem, so I will remove it completely. So we will get now minus 25 minus of minus 24 plus 24 minus of minus 1 plus 1. Next, last element. 19, 15, 1, 3. So 19 minus 15 minus 1 minus 3. That's it. Let us do simplification of this, so that we will get the final answer. Okay, now this total value minus 12 minus 1 minus 13 minus 13 minus 3 minus 16. 16 minus 16, 0. Next, 15 plus 2, 17. 17 minus 17, 0. Minus 12 minus 1 minus 13 minus 13 plus 13, 0. So total first row we got 0 only. Next, let us check the second row now. Minus 9 plus 9, 0. Minus 6 minus 1 minus 7 minus 7 minus 3 minus 10 plus 10, 0. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 minus 7, 0. Next, minus 18 minus 3 minus 21 minus 21 plus 21, 0. 24 plus 1, 25. 25 minus 25, 0. 15, minus 15 minus 1 minus 16. Minus 16 minus 3 minus 19. Minus 19 plus 19, 0. Okay, now let us move to the third bit. In the third bit, first question is given as, if matrix A is represented by diagonal A1, A2, A3, then for any integer n greater than or equals to 1, show that A power n equals to diagonal A1 power n, A2 power n, A3 power n. Okay, now first let us represent the matrix A. So matrix A, he said clearly in the diagonal only elements are there, and those elements are A1, A2, A3. So the matrix will become A1, 0, 0, 0, A1, 0, 0, 0, A1. Oh, sorry. This is A2, this is A3. Okay, this is the matrix A. and then he is asking that to show that a power n is equals to, in the diagonals we will be having a power n, a1 power n, a2 power n, a3 power n. Now this problem we are going to solve it by principle of mathematical induction. A power n will become then a1 power n 0 0 0, a2 power n 0 0 0, a3 power n. Okay, now first step is substituting n equals to 1. If n equals to 1, then it will become a power 1 equals to a1 power 1 0 0 0, a2 power 1 0 0 0, a3 power 1. Here power 1 is nothing but as usual number only. So a1 power 1 is nothing but a1, a2 power 1 is nothing but a2, a3 power 1 is nothing but a3, a power 1 is nothing but a. So now if we observe this with a given question, it is compulsory true only. So that we can say it is true for n equals to 1. Now the second step is, let us assume that it is true for n equals to k. So simply wherever we have n, in the place of n we need to substitute k. So that is a power k equals to, we have a1 power n, right? So a1 power k 0 0 0, a2 power k 0 0 0, a3 power k. This is the value of a power k. Next, third step is, we like to show that it is true for n equals to k plus 1. So that is, we need to show that a power n is there, right? So in the place of n, k plus 1. Now a power k plus 1 is nothing but a power k into a power 1. So simply a power k and a power 1 both we need to do multiplication. Okay, a power k value just now we got, that is a1 power k 0 0 0, a2 power k 0 0 0, a3 power k into a. A is nothing but power 1. So that is a1 0 0 0, a2 0 0 0, a3. So now we need to multiply these two. So whenever we are multiplying the unit matrix, here I am just thinking it as unit because only diagonals are there and remaining all will be 0. So now just the diagonals only we need to multiply and remaining all you leave. a1 power k into a1, it will become a1 power k plus 1 0 0. Next 0. Here a2 power k, here a2. So it will become a2 power k plus 1 0 0 0. Here we have a3 power k, here a3. Then it will become a3 power k plus 1. So this is true for n equals to k plus 1. Next, let us take the second question now. If theta minus pi equals to pi by 2, then show that cos square theta, cos theta sin theta, cos theta sin theta, sin square theta into cos square pi, cos pi sin pi, cos phi sin phi, sin square phi is equals to 0 matrix. They need to show that this multiplication is equals to 0 matrix. Okay, now here we have first statement. If you observe clearly, theta minus pi equals to pi by 2. So that I will take, sorry, theta minus pi equals to pi by 2. If I take this minus 5 to the right side, then it will become plus 5. So theta equals to pi by 2 plus 5. Now this one we will use it for our further calculation part. So in the given question we have cos as well as sine only. So let us find the value of cos theta as well as sine theta. So cos theta is equals to cos, in the place of theta I will substitute this number pi by 2 plus 5. Cos of 90 plus theta, it is minus sine theta, so minus sine phi. Next, sine theta value. Sine theta is equals to sine of, in the place of theta I will substitute pi by 2 plus phi. Sine of 90 plus theta, it is cos theta, so cos phi. So these two values, whenever it is necessary in the question, I will use it. Okay, now we need to do some changes in the given question, that only in the matrix A. Okay, now if you observe the matrix A clearly, here matrix A is given as cos square theta. So cos value we got as minus sine phi, but here we are doing square, so minus sine phi whole square. Next, we have here cos theta, sine theta. So cos theta value is nothing but minus sine phi, and sine theta value is cos phi. So here we will get it as minus sine phi cos phi. Next, here cos theta sine theta is there, so same like this only, minus sine phi cos phi. Then last element, sine square theta. Sine theta is nothing but cos phi, so it will become cos square phi. Now first element, if you observe clearly, first element is minus sine phi whole square. So minus, if you do square, it will become plus, so that this will be cancelled. So finally we remains with sine square phi. So this is A value. So A value is sine square phi minus sine phi cos phi minus sine phi cos phi cos square phi. Now B value I am keeping as it is only, I am not changing anything in the B. So now let us find out the value of A into B. AB value. That is, A value we got as sine square phi minus sine phi cos phi minus sine phi cos phi cos square phi into, what is B then? That is only second matrix, cos square phi sine phi cos square phi cos phi sine phi cos phi sine phi sine square phi. Okay, now let us do multiplication of these. First row we need to multiply with the first column. Sine square into sine square phi into cos square phi, we will get it as sine square phi cos square phi minus sine phi cos phi into cos phi sine phi. Oh, sorry. Okay. First row into first column, right? So sine square into sine square pi into cos square pi, sine square cos square pi. Here minus sine phi cos phi into sine phi cos phi, that will come as sine square phi cos square phi. Next, first row second column, sine square phi into cos phi sine phi, we will get it as cos phi into sin cube phi. Next, minus sin phi cos phi into sin square phi, sin cube phi cos phi. Now first row completed, let's move to the second row. Second row into first column, that we get as minus sin phi cos phi into cos square phi minus sin phi cos cube phi plus cos square into cos phi sin phi, cos cube phi sin phi. Let's move to the second column. Minus sin phi cos phi into cos phi sin phi minus sin square phi cos square phi plus cos square phi into sin square phi, cos square phi sin square phi. Okay, now let us observe any cancellation or something is possible. Sin square phi cos square phi minus sin square phi cos square phi cancel. Cos phi sin cube phi cos phi cancel. Sin phi cos cube sin phi cancel. Sin square cos square sin square cos square cancel. So we remains with 0 0 0 0. It is nothing but 0 matrix. And he is also asking to show that only. Of course we did that one. Okay, now let's move to the third question. Third question is given as if matrix A is equals to 3 minus 4 1 minus 1, then show that A power 1 equals to 1 plus 2n minus 4n n 1 minus 2n for any integer n greater than or equals to 1 by using mathematical induction. So just like the previous one which we did by using mathematical induction, so this is also we are going to use by mathematical induction. Okay, so for that the first step is substituting 1 in the place of n. Okay, if we do like that, here n is there, so in the place of 1, in the place of n1, in the place of n1, in the place of n1, in the place of n1. So A power 1 equals to 1 plus 2 into 1 minus 4 into 1 1 1 minus 2 into 1. Okay, let us simplify this now. And this answer we need to compare with the given question. Okay, so A power 1 is nothing but A, which is equals to 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 1, 3, minus 4 into 1, minus 4, 1 as it is, 2 1s are 2, 1 minus 2, minus 1. So, after substituting the n value as 1, we got the A value as 3 minus 4, 1 minus 1. Let us check this with the question. 3 minus 4, 1 minus 1. It is correct. So that we can conclude that it is true for n equals to 1. It is true for n equals to 1. Okay, now step 2. In the step 2, just that is assumption. We will assume. Second step, assume that the statement is true for, assume that the statement is true for n equals to k. So in the given question, wherever we have n, in the place of n we need to substitute k. So here A power n is there, so A power k is equals to, we have 1 plus 2n, then it will become 1 plus 2k. Next, minus 4n, it will become minus 4k. Here k, 1 minus 2n, nothing but 1 minus 2k. So this is the second step. The second step only we will use it in the third step again. Now in the third step we need to show that it is true for n equals to k plus 1 also. We would like to show that it is true for n equals to k plus 1. So in the question, wherever we have n, in the place of n we need to substitute k plus 1. So that will become a power k plus 1, that is equals to a power k plus 1 is nothing but a power k into a power 1, because both the bases are equal. If bases are equal means power should be added. Okay, now let us substitute these values. A power k, what we got? 1 plus 2k minus 4k k 1 minus 2k. This is the value of a power k into a. They gave it as 3 minus 4 1 minus 1. Okay, let us multiply these now. First row we need to multiply with first column. 1 plus 2k into 3, that is 3 into 1 plus 2k, plus minus 4k into 1 into minus 4k. Now first row we need to multiply with the second column. 1 plus 2k into minus 4 into 1 plus 2k, minus 4k into minus 1 plus 4k. Next second row, first column, k into 3, 3k, plus 1 into 1 minus 2k, 1 minus 2k. Next second row, second column, k into minus 4, minus 4k, minus 1 into 1 minus 2k, minus 1 into 1 minus 2k. Okay, let us simplify this. 3 into 1 plus 2k, 3 ones are 3, plus 3 into 2k, 6k, 1 into minus 4k, minus 4k, minus 4 into 1, minus 4, minus 4 into 2k, minus 8k, plus 4k as it is. 3k plus 1 minus 2k minus 4k, minus 1 into 1 minus 1, minus 1 into minus 2k plus 2k. Okay, still if any further simplification is possible means let us do that also now. 6k minus 4k, 2k plus 3 as it is, minus 8k plus 4k, minus 4k minus 4 as it is, 3k minus 2k, k plus 1 as it is, minus 4k plus 2k, minus 2k minus 1 as it is. Okay, now this one by one element I will try to change according to the question. 2k plus 3 I will write it as 1 plus 2k plus 2. Just 2k I am writing as it is, plus 3 I am writing it as 1 plus 2, because you will understand why I am writing like this only in the next step. Next, minus 4k minus 4, I am taking minus 4 common, then we remains with k plus 1. Next, third element I am not changing anything, so I will keep it as it is, k plus 1 only. Then next last element, minus 2k minus 1 is there, so that one I will, oh sorry, it is not, just a minute, I will change this fourth one. We have minus 2k minus 1. Okay, so what I will do, minus 2k I wrote as it is, minus 1 I am writing it as minus 2 plus 1. Just some small changes I am making. Okay, now 1 plus 2k plus 2, I can take 2 common, then we remains with k plus 1. Next, second element I am keeping as it is, because already I took common, I cannot do anything again. Next, third element also it's already simplified, so I am keeping as it is, k plus 1. Now next one, plus 1 I am writing, then from minus 2k minus 2 I will take minus 2 common, then we remains with the k plus 1. Okay, now this one, if we observe the question what he is asking to find out, this is in the form of 1 plus 2n. where n is nothing but k plus 1. This is in the form of minus 4n. N is nothing but k plus 1. Then this is in the form of n. N is nothing but k plus 1. This last one is in the form of 1 minus 2n. So this is what exactly they are asking to show. So we can say that statement is true for n equals to k plus 1. It is true for n equals to k plus 1. Okay, then let's move to the next question, fourth one. In the fourth question he give examples of two square matrices A and B of the same order for which AB is equals to 0 but BA not equals to 0. So we need to create matrix A and matrix B. For example, I am writing the matrix A as 0, 1, 0, 0 and matrix B I am writing it as 1, 0, 0, 0. Now these two I will do multiplication, that is A into B. If we do multiplication, A value is 0, 1, 0, 0 and B value is 1, 0, 0, 0. So now if we simplify this, first row we need to multiply the first column, 0 into 1, 0 plus 1 into 0, 0. Next same with the second column, 0 into 0, 0 plus 1 into 0, 0. Now first row completed, then let's move to second row. Second row into first column, 0 into 1, 0 plus 0 into 0, 0. Now the same with the second column, 0 into 0, 0, 0 plus 0 into 0, 0. So now if we simplify this, we will get the final answer as 0, 0, 0, 0. This is exactly what he is asking. We need to create two matrices, one is A and one is B. If we multiply A into B and A and B, we need to get 0 matrix. Of course we got 0, 0, 0, 0. Then but BA should not be equals to 0. So now the same in reverse. Matrix B we have 1, 0, 0 into A matrix will be 0, 1, 0, 0. 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay, now let us multiply this now again. First row we need to multiply with first column, 1 into 0, 0 plus 0 into 0, 0. The same with the second column, 1 into 1, 1 plus 0 into 0, 0. Next, same with the second row, first column, 0 into 0, 0 plus 0 into 0, 0. Same with the second column, 0 into 1, 0 plus 0 into 0, 0. So now this is nothing but 0, 1, 0, 0, which is not a 0 matrix. So whatever the matrix we took, it is satisfying the condition. So matrix A will be 0, 1, 0, 0 and matrix B will be 1, 0, 0, 0. Then how we will get to know which one will become 0 and which two matrices multiplication is not equals to 0 means, if we do more number of matrix questions practice, then obviously we can able to get to know this. Okay, next let us move to the last question. That is question number 5. A trust fund has to invest 30,000 in two different types of bonds. So matrix A I am taking. This is for investment. Okay. A trust fund has to invest total 30,000 rupees. So in two different types of bonds. First bond, if he invests X rupees, then what will be the amount in the second type of bond? Total is 30,000. Then this will become 30,000 minus X. And next one will be matrix B. Okay, next what he gave. The first bond pays 5% interest per year and the second bond pays 7% interest per year. So this second matrix I am going to have with interest. The first one I did as column, so second one should be compulsory row only. 5%, that is nothing but 5 by 100. 7%, that is nothing but 7 by 100. Then he gave, using matrix multiplication, determine how to divide 30,000 among the two types of bonds. If the trust found must be obtained an annual total interest of 1800 rupees. So according to the first question, we need to get the interest as 1800. So that 1800 interest is nothing but product of A and B matrices. So let us multiply this term. 1800 is equals to matrix A, we have x 30,000 minus x 30,000 minus x into matrix B, we have 5 by 100, 7 by 100. 5 by 100, 7 by 100. In the first matrix only one column is there. In the second matrix only one row is there. So matrix multiplication is possible. 1800 as it is equals to first row multiplying with the first column, that is x into 5 by 100, 5x by 100 plus first row second column x into 7 by 100, 7x by 100. Now the same way second row into first column 30,000 minus x into 5 by 100 plus second row into second column 30,000 minus x into 7 by 100. 30,000 minus x into 7 by 100. Okay, let us simplify this now. Left side 1800 as it is, that is equals to upper one. If we observe, both the denominators are same, so that we can go with the here we did small mistake actually, because if we do like this means we won't get anything. So that's why I will do it in reverse, that is B into A. I will do B into A. B into A. So B matrix we have as 5 by 100, 7 by 100. Into A matrix we have x by 30,000 minus x. X 30,000 minus x. So now if you do like this, then only we will remain with one element in the matrix. Okay, now first row we need to multiply with the first column completely. So that is nothing but 5 by 100 into x plus 7 by 100 into 30,000 minus x. Let us simplify this. 5 into x, 5x divided by 100 plus 7 into 30,000. 7 3s are 21, 4 zeros as it is. 2,10,000 minus 7 into x, 7x divided by 100. 1800 is equals to, both the denominators are same, so write it once 100. Add or subtract the numerators. 5x plus 2,10,000 minus 7x. 100, if I take this side, we will get 1800. Here also 2 zeros is equals to 5x minus 7x minus 2x plus 2,10,000. Take minus 2x this side and bring 1,80,000 this side. So we get plus 2x is equals to 2,10,000 minus 1,80,000. Then 2x is equals to 2,10,000 minus 1,80,000. It is nothing but 30,000. Then x is equals to 15,000. So it means 15,000 rupees we need to invest in type 1 if we take, because two types of bonds are there, right? So 15,000 we are investing in the one type of bond. Then what about the second one? Then second one we have 30,000 minus x. That is nothing but 30,000 minus 15,000. So 13,000 minus 15,000 is nothing but 15,000. So to get the annual total interest of 1,800 rupees, we need to invest 15,000 rupees in one type of bond and 15,000 in the second type of bond. Next, in this only one more question is there, that is 2,000 rupees. Here also same again, B into A only, but I am not going to do complete steps again because already we know the B into A value. That is nothing but this one. 5x plus 2,10,000. 5x plus 2,10,000 minus 7x whole divided by 100. 100 or 1000? Okay, 100 only. Okay, now taking the 100 to the left side. Here already 2 3 zeros are there, then it will become 2 more zeros, is equals to 5x minus 7, I'll write it as this, 5x plus 2,10,000 minus 7x. So this 2 lakhs as it is equals to 5x minus 7x minus 2x plus 2,10,000. Bring 2 lakhs this side and take minus 2x to the left side, then minus 2x will become plus 2x is equals to 2,10,000 minus 2 lakhs. So we get 2x is equals to 2,10,000 minus 2 lakhs, 10,000. Then x value will be equals to 5,000. So it means 5,000. To get the annual total interest of 2,000 rupees, 5,000 we need to invest in the type 1 bond. Then the second one will be 30,000 minus x, that is nothing but 30,000 minus 5,000, which is nothing but 25,000. So 25,000 we need to invest in the second type of bond. To get the 2,000 rupees total interest for the annum, we need to invest 5,000 in the type 1 bond and 25,000 in the type 2 bond. So by this problem we completed exercise 3 of B. Till now if you didn't subscribe to my channel, subscribe for more videos. Thank you.